Good morning, grade 3. How are you today? Last time we talked about the worksheet and we did some exercises together. Today we are going to learn about adverbs. And as you remember, we talked about nouns, verbs, and adjectives. We talked a little bit about adverbs. So let's have a quick revision of what a noun is. So what is a noun? A noun is, say it with me, yes, is a person or place or thing. This is what a noun is. Now we said that the adjective is a word that can describe the noun, right? Yes. And then we had the verb. The verb is something we do or something that happens. And now, today we are going to discuss the adverbs. But before we discuss that, let's give an example of a noun. A noun is like car, right? We can use an adjective. We can use an adjective to describe the car. We can say nice. And we can put these together and we can say nice car. Or to put this in a full sentence, this is a nice car. Let's go over this one more time. Again, we have the word car. The word car is a noun. And we have adjectives. And the word nice is one adjective. Now, to put these together, we can say a nice car. Here we have the word nice. It's an adjective that describes the noun. Yes, an adjective that describes the noun. In the other group, we have the verbs and the adverbs. We said that the verb is something we do or something that happens, right? It's an action. So the adverb is a word that can describe a verb. Let's put an example here. Let's have an example here. Now let's, for example, think of the word walk, right? So I can say Jude walks. This is a verb here. We have walks, but we can describe the verb with another word. So we can say Jude walks quickly. In this case, we have the adverb that describes the verb. So here again we have verb and then we have adverb. And the adverb is the word that describes the verb. How to know if it's an adverb or not, we can ask with how. So we can ask a question like, how does Jude walk? Now what is your answer to this? Yes, that's right. The answer is quickly. She walks quickly. Now, let's study the adverbs further. Let's have more examples of sentences that have an adverb and the type of adverbs. I'd like to tell you that there are two types of adverbs. I have two types of adverbs. The first one is adverb of time. This type of adverb shows, or we could say, this type or this kind of adverb shows us the time of the action. It shows us the time of the action. For example, I want you to find the adverb here. I went to let's say I went to my uncle's house yesterday. Now, in this sentence, I want you to find the verb. Think about it. Where is the verb? Where is the action? Went. Yes, because this is what I did. And this is what I call here. What do I call this? We call this the verb because it's the action. Now, there is a word that describes the time. Remember, the first type is what? The adverb of time, right? So we have a word here that can describe the time. Find it. Uncle? No. House? No. Yesterday? Yes. This is the adverb. This is the adverb because it describes what? Describes the time of the action. It describes the time of the action. Another example, and I will give you a worksheet with adverbs that you can find easily. Let's have another example here. My brother finished his homework last, or let's say we can say last week. Here we have an action. Find the action. Let's find the verb first. Where's the verb? Finished. Yes, finished is the verb here. And where is the adverb? Where is the time of the action? Is homework time? No. Where's the time? Last week. So this is what? The adverb. This is the adverb in this sentence. It is last week. Okay. Now let's study another type of adverbs. Let's study another type of adverb. This type of adverb is called the adverb of manner. Manner means the way. The word manner means way. The adverb of manner means the way we do something. The way we do something. For example, I ate my food quietly. Because some people chew loudly, right? I ate my food quietly. How did you eat your food? What is the answer? Quietly, which means without noise, right? Or my dad snores. You know snoring? Snoring is when somebody is asleep and is making noises like, yeah, this is snoring. So, my dad snores loudly. Where's the action? Snores. And where's the adverb? Loudly, yes. So, we can see that here we have a verb. And here we have an adverb. An adverb is the word, again, that describes the verb. You got it now. And here we have snores. This is the action, snores. And the adverb is loudly. And so on. So this is the meaning of adverb. And this is how we use the adverb. We use it to describe the verb. Now I want you to work for 5 minutes, and I would like you to write 3 or 4 examples of sentences that have, let's write it down for you, write down 4 sentences that can have an adverb to describe the verb. Now, for this exercise, you can choose adverbs of time, or you can choose adverbs of manner. This is your task. Write down 4 sentences that can have an adverb to describe the verb. You can choose between adverbs of manner and adverbs of time. One more note, adverbs sometimes could be one word, especially when there are adverbs of time. They can be one word, but other times they can be more than one word. You can use adverbs of time like these. You can say, hold on one second. You can say last week. You can say late. I arrived late to school. I arrived late to school. Or you can say in the evening. So here we have an adverb that is one word. Adverbs could be one word, and they also could be more than one word. The important thing is that they describe what? The time. They describe the time of the action. This is why it is important. All of this phrase here is an adverb. But it doesn't matter as long as it describes what? It describes our verb. So it doesn't matter. No problem. Okay. This is your homework. This is what you need to do. You need to write 4 sentences that can have an adverb. Let your dad or mom help you with this. It's really easy for you. I know. You are great students. So this is our adverb lesson. I will write some exercises that you can do at home and that you can work with. And they are going to be really, really easy. Thank you very much. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.